Hello, Pisces. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm going to say it wrong. Warning you now. Tarot Grand Lux. I must be saying that wrong. I think he's French. I could be wrong. It's by Ciro Marchetti. There's his website. Even if I'm saying the name wrong, if you can at least find their stuff. Come on, man. Focus. Am I in the way? Come on, focus so people can see the website. It's right there if it focuses. Come on. It doesn't want to focus. I wonder why. Well, maybe if I put it like this. I think it's focusing. usgamesinc.com. There we go. That way if you want to look it up or find his stuff. Ciro. Supportive Oracle Cards, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reed. There's some websites in the back of here too. I thought she had one just her name, but if you look her up online, if you look her full name and the name of this deck, you'll find her without a problem. There's a couple other websites right there if you're interested. Okay. What do we have for Pisces? Okay, wait a minute. Let's go a little farther. A little bit of a glare here. Ooh. Okay, so I think this is going to be good. There's stress here. What number is that? That's 2. Someone's got to break through the block. Small steps, small and steady. Somebody might start communicating with you soon. Somebody's gonna, they're not moving very fast. They're worried, they're nervous about moving forward. They are moving forward. There's a conflict between the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands for them. I feel like this is somebody, whoever's coming towards you, whatever message it has to be, and this doesn't have to be like romance based, but somebody has a message for you. This person needs to talk to you about something. And I feel like they feel like they've been through the ringer enough. They just feel like they need a break. It's been too much. It's been too rough. They just need a break. They really need a break. And they want to come forward, but there's stress here. I almost feel like they want to start something with you. This doesn't have to be romance, but they want to start something with you, but it's kind of like, I don't know if I have it in me to do it. But the thing is, they are moving forward, but not very fast. I feel like when they're coming towards you, because the Three of Wands does happen here for them, when they are coming towards you, what is that in the distance? That's a ship. It looks like they're afraid of something going wrong. That Three of Swords, it's like it's really weighing on them. It just keeps coming back. They're worried. I want to start this with the Pisces, with my connection to Pisces here. I want my Pisces to work with me on this, and they do come. It's like they come forward, but then they get gun shy. It's like they start something, and I don't think they disappear. It's like somebody showing up to a party, and then they just kind of hang off to the side. They really want to hang out with you, but they're hanging off to the side, and it's kind of like, well, they showed up, but they're okay. It's like, but they're over there. They're not really participating that much, but they are here. It feels like that. Like they're here, but they're not really participating, and it's kind of like, I don't know what to do with them. This is somebody who actually is very good with you. There's a good connection, but there's something about their energy where it feels a little, I want to say weak, temporarily weak. Temporarily. I feel like this is confusing you. When this happens, you're like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do anything with this. You get the Four of Swords, but it's your challenge card, kind of like, is this okay? Is anything really happening? I mean, does this even matter? Does this even matter? You don't know what to make of it. They got the Fool card here for you as well. You're trying to be optimistic, but it's like, when I see the Fool card coming up for you, it's kind of like, well, I don't want to be the fool. I don't want to act like there's something here that's not. I don't want to be presumptuous. But I don't want to just walk away. Like, does this person need me? Is there something I can help them with? Do they want my help? What is going on? Like, I don't know what's going on with them. And I'm like, I don't feel like it's almost like I don't know if I should approach them, and maybe that's wrong, or maybe I should go away, maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should just stand here and wait for them to do something, maybe that's wrong. I don't have any confidence on anything that happens here. Okay, so how do we, like, solidify this energy? Because there are some other cards in here. We got to go with the flow. I feel like you're worried about this person, and you're very conflicted on, like, how to help them. I'm a Pisces. I do feel like we get very caught up in people. And when our heart goes out to somebody and we think they need us, but then we're like, but do they? I feel like that's what I'm dealing with. Like, your heart goes out to them, but you're like, I mean, if they need me, I want to be there, but I don't know if they need me. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. Like, the confusion energy is really strong. Okay. If this reading is hitting, that's going to happen. The answer is just roll with it. They will approach you when they're ready. Don't try to pressure it. Try not to worry about it. This is in their control. There's no really wrong move. This is up to them to move forward. I feel like I'm fidgeting, though, because it's like, it makes me nervous because I feel you're going to feel their energy. And they really want to talk to you, but they don't feel like they have it in them right now. Even though they're starting the process, they're not going very deep into it. And it's very confusing. Give it some time. What numbers? That's the 6. You got success. The 6 of Wands. That is the success card. You do have success here. This will go better. It's going to take some time. This is starting, but this may take a few months before it really starts to take shape. It reminds me of, like, working with a ball of clay, and it's like, well, if you're me anyway, you start messing with the ball of clay, and you bend things around, and you do this, you do that, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh wait, I think I can make this into one of those old style pots, or one of those little metal things where they collected all the rivets. I think I can make that. All of a sudden it's like, I know what this is. I know where this needs to go. I just got to help it form a little farther, and then I can fire it and do what I need to do with it, and then paint it, and it'll be great. Oh my god. I'm fidgeting like a crazy person. I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh. You're going to be very caught up in this. I'm feeling that nervous energy, though. I'm feeling that nervous energy. Kind of like, even when you know what's going on, and you know you just got to take it, you're like, I just want to fix it. I just want to help them. You also got the 4 of Wands coming in here with the Web Weaver. When I see the Web Weaver, well, it says divine intelligence, cause and effect, synchronicity. I'm getting like there's going to be more people involved, though. I'm also getting that with the Web Weaver. Like, there's other people you're weaving into the web. And there's going to be more of a community effort with this. Whoever this person is, I don't know if you're going to be making friends with them together, or like you're going to be adding them to your friend group, or you're going to add into their friend group. Something like that, because there's like a group mentality here. You seem to be very much locking into their life a little bit stronger. There's 2 very key cards I haven't shown yet. Part of what this person needs, ironically, is to ask for help. Is that what this is? The Camel Boy asking for help, yeah. But in the Ace of Swords is right with it. You need to let them ask you for help. And waiting and knowing. I feel like Pisces is like, you have a very big heart, and you're like, I know that's hard. I don't want to make them go through that. The thing is, it's not good if you push it forward. Let them ask. They have to ask when they're ready. They have to come forward to you when they're ready. In some situations, I don't know if I want to give that as an example, because I know that, it's like, don't guess what you think somebody's issue is, by the way. Let them tell you. It's more important if they can express it on their terms. And it's one of those things where you don't want to go, well, yeah, I knew that. Don't do that. Even if you did know what they're about to tell you, don't respond with, oh yeah, I knew that the whole time. Don't say that. Just go, oh, okay, well, that's fine. Or just react as well as you can, but be careful not to say, I knew that. It reminds me of coming out stories, and then somebody goes, well, oh, I always knew. That's not the proper way to respond. Just kind of go, that's fine. I'm fine with it. Try not to say that part. It's not as helpful as you may think. I'm just saying. Whoever this person is, there's the Queen and King of Pentacles coming in between you and them. You match with this person very solidly. You're very helpful to this person. They have to come to you on their terms. Part of this is them asking for help. It's very important that they ask. Even if you know, you got to let them ask. Just keep the door open. Keep the energy as pleasant between you and them as possible. Help them gather up that courage. Probably gather. And when they're ready, they'll come forward when they're ready. They do want to move forward, but they still have to do this on their terms when they're ready, if this is really going to be a good thing. There's something they want to come forward to you about. There's something they want to tell you or talk to you about. They will come forward. It's just weird to me because it starts off, it's kind of like, again, like they're showing up to the party, but they don't really do much. And you're like, what's going on? Like they're there, but they're not coming forward with the conversation quite yet. And it's kind of like, you know, something needs to be said. Just give them time. They're going to come forward on their own time, and that's part of what they need to do. That's part of what you're doing for them. That's part of the Pisces energy. Letting somebody come forward on their own terms. Pisces usually is pretty good with that because we're very relaxed and mellow, usually, not always. But when you're connected and comfortable with somebody, you give that level of comfort to them, and they'll fold in and they'll do what they have to do and talk about what they have to. It makes it very easy for them. You're helping them solidify and like get more stable with this situation. Things are going to get much better here. Is there anything else I want to say with this? I think we're good. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. Thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day.